Hello, it's me, Maddie, of course. It's July 12th, Sunday, my birthday, and it's 9:30 at night. And I know it's been a really long time, but the last week in Beijing and the first week of this 2-week tour has been super, super busy. So I'm just glad I got to sit down and relax. Obviously, I'm all showered up, so I'll tell you the last 2 weeks been really filled up with stuff. So I believe that the last video blog was like the week, the last week I was in Beijing learning Mandarin. Um, it was really special. We had a closing ceremony, and I was chosen along with Ian by the Kung Fu master to do a ring dagger performance that we've been learning in Kung Fu, and we did okay. I mean, like I think we're good, but unfortunately the stage was too small. But other than that, we got like our certificates. I'm officially TESOL certified, so I could teach English anywhere. So I'm happy about that. And I got a gift from the calligraphy teacher. There, it's the bamboo drawing. It's beautiful. I would show you, but I left it in Beijing. Um, but yeah, it was really nice. My language partner gave me a gift. Um, but yeah, that was Beijing, and then we got ready for Chengdu, and we took a 2-hour flight over to Chengdu, and I think all we did that night was just eat dinner. So the next morning was the greatest day ever for me. I was like a kid at the candy store. We saw pandas. As many of you know, pandas are like my number one favorite animal in the entire world. They're so cute. They're so goofy. And I don't know, it's just remembering it is probably the best day. Like one of the few best days I have ever had in my life. I could have stayed there all day. Um, then I saw red pandas and koi fish. Koi fish is my second favorite animal, and that was it was just good. It was a great day. And after the pandas, we went to this brocade factory, where brocade is where they have like this like sheet, and then they sew on like designs and such. And then we went to this. I have my itinerary with me since it's been a whole week filled with things. Oh yeah, we went to this bamboo park where a bunch of like old people were just playing around. Um, Also, we're at a tea house where random people, I mean, you had to pay them, but gave massages, and want to get a massage, and Johan got his like ears cleaned. I didn't want to. It looked used and gross, but it was interesting. And I think that was all for Chengdu. Yep. The only other thing I can mention was that the food was spicy, and I cannot handle spicy. That would ruin my meal. So I didn't really eat that much those that day. Then in the morning, we flew to Xian, and as soon as we got to Xi'an, we went to a dumpling banquet dinner with a Tang Dynasty singing and dancing show. I also love dumplings so much, and it was awesome. They're shaped in like fishies and chicken, and it was delicious for sure. And the show, along with the show, was awesome. Apparently, Tang Dynasties, like their dancers, their sleeves will go out longer, so it looks more flowy, and it looks like, in the gymnastics, they have those ribbons. Well, instead of that, it's attached to their sleeve. It was awesome. Then the next day, we went to the ancient city wall. Apparently, that wall is the only standing wall because they've been renovating it and preserving it and such. But it was big. It surrounded the whole city, and that's where I got a seal with my name on it in both. English and Chinese characters. So now I could stamp instead of write my name. After that, we went to the. I might get some things mixed around, but I believe I went to the Terracotta Warriors replica factory, and other than they were just replicas and they were making it, it was cool, I guess. But the cool part was afterwards where we actually saw the actual site of the Terracotta Warriors, the excavation site. It was huge. Oh my god. I didn't think there were that many. And apparently they were colored. I didn't know that. The colors faded after they excavated it or something like that. There's so many of them. It was amazing. You would have to be there to know what I'm talking about. That sounds such a brag. That's such a bragging statement. I'm sorry, but it was awesome. You have to go there. After that, we went to the Shaanxi Provincial History Museum, and very interesting. Been to a lot of museums. Uh, I guess the museums here in China are more interesting to me because they're completely different than any other museum. But other than that, we went to this pagoda, and this temple was leaning. They call it the Leaning Temple of Asia or something like that. It was cool, but definitely the highlight was um, the terracotta warriors. That was intense.